And from a battle of tanks, we turn to a battle of narratives. This one is underway in Pakistan as I speak. And waging it are two men who were once at the helm in Pakistan. The country's former Prime Minister, Imran Khan, and the former Army Chief, Lieutenant General Qamar Javed Bajwa. They are both out of power, but cannot seem to get each other out of their minds, it seems. And here's why I say this. Imran Khan has leveled a serious allegation against Bajwa. What did he say? He said he recently dissolved 2 provincial assemblies because General Bajwa had asked him to do so. First things first, which assemblies am I talking about? The provincial assemblies of Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. They were both dissolved in the month of January in a bid to push for early national elections. And until now, it was assumed that this was Imran Khan's idea only. But you see, now the PTI leader himself is saying that he did this on Bajwa's advice. And when exactly did he get this so-called piece of advice? During a meeting with Bajwa back in January, which was also attended by the President, Arif Alvi, it was at this meeting that he was asked to dissolve the assemblies in the 2 provinces if he wanted the country to go to polls. And is there any merit to what Imran Khan is saying? Did Bajwa really give him such advice? And if yes, why did he listen to him? Aren't the 2 enemies? Are we really to believe that, quote-unquote, a clever clog like Imran Khan fell for Bajwa's promises? From where we see it, this seems to be yet another case of self-victimization, something that Imran Khan seems to have mastered. Remember what he said when he was removed from power, when he was removed from office? He had blamed Bajwa for dislodging his government, accused him of playing a double game, of saying one thing and doing another. Take this statement from December 2022, for example. I am quoting, "Whenever I asked General Bajwa about the change of government, he would say it was not possible. He said, we want continuity. I sent the finance minister who briefed them, the establishment, for 2 hours about the perils of the fall of his government. He was also assured that don't worry because we want continuity. General Bajwa was playing a double game, and I discovered later that even PTI's members were being given different messages." So he knew Bajwa was playing a double game. Why then did he need his advice a second time? Did he really expect him to be truthful with him? My point here is very simple. If Imran Khan did go by Bajwa's ideas, his advice, he seems to have been taken for a fool. That said, the timing of his statement is very interesting. It comes right after another former Prime Minister, remember, warned of a military rule in Pakistan. I'm talking about Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, of course. We told you 2 days back he had warned that the current crisis in the country is enough to lead to a military takeover. Let me just quote his exact statement. "Pakistan has had many long periods of martial law in very similar situations. In fact, I would say Pakistan has never witnessed a more severe economic and political situation before. In much less severe circumstances, the military has taken over. When the political and constitutional system fails, extra constitutional measures take place." And for the record, by the way, Shahid Khaqan Abbasi is no friend of Imran Khan. He is a member of the PMLN, that is Shehbaz Sharif's party. So him saying this is a very big deal. In fact, why just him? Even Pakistan's foreign minister has been making similar statements. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari earlier this month said that if the current crisis persists, Pakistan may face an emergency-like situation. He also added that he is apprehensive about the imposition of martial law in the country. And how exactly do we view this? Was this a hint, an indication of what's about to come? Are the leaders of Pakistan really mulling the imposition of martial law? And is Imran Khan speaking against the military out of the fear that the army has colluded with the ruling dispensation? There are no easy answers to these questions. But some developments add to our doubts. Developments like these. Earlier today, the Prime Minister of Pakistan convened 2 emergency meetings. One with the Federal Cabinet and another with the parliamentary leaders of allied parties. The participants of these meetings were apparently briefed on the initial contacts established for negotiations with the PTI. There were also talks on the Supreme Court's decision to hold elections in the Punjab province. Was the imposition of martial law also discussed at the meeting? Who knows? But everything, right from Imran Khan's allegations to the statements of the PMLN leaders, to the meetings that are being convened by the Pakistani Prime Minister, they all indicate that the political storm brewing in Pakistan is set to amplify. And the military could play a huge role in that. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.